For those of you that have been asking where the playtest videos are on the channel, there's an interesting story that goes along with that I'm going to tell you in just a second, but I did want to apologize to you guys who really enjoy that series on my channel because it's some of my personal favorite videos to make, and I know a lot of you guys are subscribed specifically for those videos. So I can tell you that more are on the way very soon. I'm in the process of resolving this situation. So the main reason why I haven't been able to make a playtest video is not because I'm injured or anything like that, but it's because I don't have access to a proper field with a proper full-size goal and just a facility that I can use to properly record a playtest video. The first reason why that is because I live in Canada and it's winter. We're in a basement right now that is a basement window, and as you can see, it's basically half covered in snow. That's how much snow there is outside right now, not to mention that it is extremely cold and the ground is rock solid, completely frozen. So even if the snow wasn't there, it would essentially be like wearing cleats on cement, which is why we don't play soccer in the winter here. It's a summer sport for a reason, but that's besides the point. Obviously, I have access to an indoor facility. That's where I've been making pretty much all of my playtest videos since I moved down here about 2 years ago. But that facility that I've been using has recently gone under new management, and the management straight up sucks. I'm not one to throw companies under the bus, but wait till I tell you what they've essentially decided. So what I've been doing for the better part of about 2 years now is going to my local indoor soccer facility, the only local indoor soccer facility that we have. They have a quality artificial grass field. The next closest one to me is about an hour away. So obviously I would go there to make a playtest video because it's kind of an ideal situation for me. Controlled environment, the temperature is always the same, the field is good quality. I have access to a full-size goal as well. It really worked out well. And I would go there not during prime time hours where I'd be taking away time from a full team of players looking to play. I would go there during the week, generally in the morning when kids are actually in school, because the majority of their rentals are coming from youth soccer, and if they're in school, obviously the facility is left completely empty, which again is when I like to go. And keep in mind that this is a business. When the facility is empty, they're not making any money whatsoever. So I would generally show up, make sure the facility was completely empty so I wouldn't have any distractions when making my playtest video, and I would rent out about a half or a quarter of the full-size soccer field with a full-size goal, which would generally run a rate of about $75 to $150 an hour, depending on what their rates were at that particular point in time. It kind of changed over the course of 2 years. Is that expensive? Yes, but it's a price that I was willing to pay to make these videos. And again, it's kind of a win-win situation for everybody. The net's already there, or they put the net out, and I get to make my video, they get their money, everybody is happy. However, the management is now different, their policies have changed, and wait till you hear how unreasonable this is. So a couple months ago, I walk into the facility as I normally do, prepared to make a playtest video, and to my surprise, the layout of the field is a little bit different. They have these dividers that kind of fall from the ceiling. You've probably seen them at any of these big indoor facilities, but it's all automatic. They can go up and down really, really quickly, and it's divided into like 3 or 4 sections, if I'm remembering correctly, with each of these small little fields having a 6x6 net, which is like approximately the size of the SR4U boot wall. Obviously not very big. It kind of be the same height as me and just as wide as I am tall as well. Kind of like a perfectly square, fairly small goal. Not really ideal for me to make a playtest video. So I very kindly ask, can I just get my usual rental where I get a quarter of the field or half the field with a full-size 8x24 goal to make my video? I'm gonna pay the usual rental fee, not a big deal whatsoever. And they straight up told me their policies have changed and we can no longer give you access to a full-size goal unless you rent the entire field. So I asked, how much is the entire field? Oh, it's only $400 to $500 an hour depending on what time of year it is. And I said, that's absolutely ridiculous. I don't need a whole field. I just need the quarter or half field that you guys were renting at the $150 or $75 rate that I was paying before. And they straight up told me this, that it is too labor intensive for their employees to move the full-size goal, literally roll it onto the field when the facility is completely empty. I'm not asking them to do this in the middle of the day when everybody is there and it's super, super busy. There is nobody there. All the employees are sitting around doing nothing, but apparently it is too labor intensive for them to take this aluminum goal that isn't even heavy in the first place, but it's already on wheels. They lift up the post, flip the wheels underneath, roll it onto the field. I have literally done this myself. I've rented the facility in the past and moved the goal myself without any help. It literally takes 2 minutes, but that apparently is too labor intensive for them to move the goal unless I spend $500 to rent the whole field for an hour. So that's the gist of this situation. It's either $500 to get access to a full-size goal, or if I want to pay $150 an hour, I can have access to a quarter of the field with a tiny little 6x6 goal, which obviously is not ideal for the type of video that I am trying to make. Again, I'm a paying customer during the time of the day when the facility is left completely empty, but apparently at an indoor soccer facility, it is far too unreasonable to ask for a full-size goal for your field rental unless you are renting the entire field, because it's way too labor intensive to flip up an aluminum goal that has wheels built into the side, roll it onto the field. Literally takes 2 minutes. There's nobody there anyways, but that is too ridiculous a request and they're just unwilling to do it. I've been arguing with this facility for the last couple of months and I've basically gotten to the point where I've completely given up. So what's gonna end up happening is playtest videos are coming, but it will be at a different facility. It sucks for me because I'm gonna have to drive a lot farther, but I'm working on getting access to a facility very, very soon. And as soon as I do, you guys can expect some really cool playtest videos to go up on the channel. Anyways, guys, that's the situation. Sorry for what ended up being a little bit of a rant, but a lot of you guys have been asking where the playtests are, and this is the reason why they have not been coming. More are on the way soon, and more reviews are on the way soon as well. Obviously, it is the new year, and shipping really got kind of slowed down by Christmas and New Year's because there wasn't very many shipping days, and everything's just really, really slow. So I'm in the process of basically just waiting for a lot of new product to arrive for review. So expect a lot of that product to go up very, very soon. A lot of it should even be showing up today. So again, stay tuned to the channel for more product reviews, more playtest videos, and just a lot of exciting stuff that I have planned for 2018 in general. So if you guys did enjoy this video, I know it's not something that I would typically make, but you seem to enjoy whenever I tell stories, especially one as ridiculous as this. Is this a situation that even makes sense? Because it doesn't make sense to me, but that is currently what I'm dealing with. If you enjoyed it, support it with a like. If you have any questions, leave it down below in the comments and I'll do my best to get an answer out to you. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. All my social media information is linked in the description as well. Other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching.